Hey guys, how's it going? Joelster here, back again with another video. And this time I wanted to make this comparison between the Xbox One S and the PlayStation 4 Pro, but not on games. This time I am actually trying the 4K player versus the Blu-ray player. Which one is better? Is it worth the difference? Is it worth to better get the Xbox because it has a 4K player? Well, I went out to buy Deadpool. Yes, that's right, Deadpool in 4K. I wanted to buy this movie. By the way, if you want to buy a movie real quick right here at Best Buy and you show them the price from Amazon, and if Amazon is cheaper, they'll give you the price from Amazon. This movie, it was $29.99 at Best Buy, and I got it for $19.99 because Amazon has it for that price. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Probably you already knew that, but for some people who didn't. Anyways, now this I have, once you buy the 4K movie, it also comes with the digital and the Blu-ray and the 4K right here. Also, by the way, I am not going to use this digital movie right here, so let me focus. There you go. If you guys want to download it here, take it free. Deadpool free digital. There you go. Whoever sees this video first is gonna get it. Now let me get back to the movie. All right. So before I continue with this comparison, let me show you the settings that I have. Also, I'm actually playing with my game mode settings. I made a little bit of adjustments right here. So check it out. This is on game mode, right? Expert settings. This is what I have. So 20, 45, 95, sharpness 35, color 60. I turn this off, and this is HDMI black level in auto. Dynamic contrast is in high. Oh, also smart LED is in high. That's for HDR. Color tone, I have it in warm. Color space and native. Now I am going to run the same settings on the PlayStation Blu-ray player, and you're gonna notice the big difference. I actually have it on the same scene. So let me show you the PlayStation version of it. It's gonna change right now. There it is. Now you won't be able to see it. I'm going to put them side by side, but my God, the image quality, it is a major difference. Now, one thing I noticed on the PlayStation version, the colors, even though I have the same settings, game mode with the same exact settings, the colors right over here, they pop out more. But the image quality overall, it downgrades. Now it looks grainy, especially the far looking image. For example, this guy right over here. I'm gonna switch back to the 4K version of it, and you notice how the colors are more true to nature on the 4K version right over here. Switching back. There you go. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the colors tend to dim more a little bit too. You see, they're not that bright. But once you see it in front of the screen, not through my camera, but once you see it in front of the screen, I actually like it better right here. And the reason being is that there's some movies that they do make a difference, like this one, and there are some other movies that they don't make much of a difference. But overall, you will get a better image quality. I mean, of course, it's 4 times the image quality, right? So, hold on. Man, the image quality on this movie just makes a night and day difference, guys. Seriously, this is the 4K version. And what I like about this is, like I said, it keeps the colors more true to nature. They're not oversaturated. They're not super bright. And let me just change to the PlayStation 4 Pro, the Blu-ray version. And this is the Blu-ray version. And as you can see, the brightness of this image is just too much. That's how I feel. It's just too much. You can still see some details, but always the far end details right here, they look more grainy. Also at the same time, I feel like the colors, they look more washed out. And like I said, I have the same exact settings on both game mode, running with the same expert settings, but just the image quality, this makes it worth it. I don't understand why Sony didn't implement a 4K player in the PlayStation 4 Pro. It would be perfect, you know, it would be just a perfect console, because it would have everything already. It already has HDR. I mean, all they needed to do is just a 4K driver in there. So the image will get a bit darker on the 4K section, but like I said, the colors are more natural. The colors are more, the blacks are more deep in here. Let me switch back to the Blu-ray. This is a 4K. Let me switch back to the Blu-ray. As you can see, this is the Blu-ray version. It's just a night and day difference right here. Now, one thing I wanted to mention also, I noticed something here with the sharpness. The sharpness plays a big role right here on the Blu-ray version of this movie. I didn't see any difference on the 4K. Now, as I was playing here with the sharpness, I don't know if I can see it here, but there are some other images that I noticed that it really distorts the image, this sharpness right over here. You guys won't probably be able to see it because I'm recording with this camera, but I noticed that when I put it all the way to 100%, oh man, it's like some images that are supposed to be rounded, for example his arms right here. Once you put the sharpness all the way up, what it does, it makes it more like a squarey looking, like little pixels. That's how it looked. Now, so I tried to move it, adjust it the best way possible, because I don't want it to, you know, I don't want to be able to see those details like that distorted, and find out that 35 value was the best image possible. Now this is only on the Blu-ray section and in only some scenes that I noticed that. But you know, I am assuming that if you want to enjoy the movie with the best picture quality, just leave it on 35. That's what I noticed. Like I said, I didn't see any difference on the 4K section of this movie. So is it worth getting a 4K player on your console? Yes, it is. This is one of the biggest advantages that the Xbox One S has over the PlayStation 4 Pro. And that's kind of odd because the PlayStation 4 Pro is one of the most powerful consoles as of right now. But not having a 4K player is like not having a complete set right here where you can play your movies and then you can play your HDR games, 4K HDR games and everything. I mean, well, that's it for me right now, guys. I hope you guys like this comparison. And if you did, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Joelster out.